So you're moving to Warrensburg or you're PCSing to Whiteman Air Force Base, and what neighborhood should you live in? What do they look like? I can help you with that. Today, we're gonna take a look at one of the neighborhoods in Warrensburg, Deerfield. Stay tuned. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe right down below because I make a new video every single week and you're gonna wanna get notified. Also, my contact info is right down there. So if you're coming here and you have questions or you're looking for a property to live in, do not hesitate. Reach out, call me, text me, email me. I love talking to people. So now that that's out of the way, today we're gonna do a little driving tour of Deerfield and also kind of look at it from above. I'm gonna go show it to you where it's located on the map so you really get a good idea of not only what this neighborhood looks like, but where is it in regards to the center of town? Where is it in regards to schools or Whiteman Air Force Base? And hopefully, if you look at enough of these videos, you'll get a really good idea of all the different neighborhoods in Warrensburg and where you want to live. Okay, here we go. Okay, so today we're gonna do a little map tour and driving tour of Deerfield. I wanted to give you guys a really good idea of what Warrensburg looks like, where it is, and then where this neighborhood is in relationship to everything else. Because sometimes you just can't really get a good idea just from a video of a neighborhood. You need to know where it is. So to start, here is ye old Warrensburg. It's to give kind of an idea of where Warrensburg is in relationship to the rest of the world. If you pull way out, you can see that Warrensburg's about 45 minutes to an hour away from Kansas City. And then pull out even further, Warrensburg is about 3 hours away from St. Louis. And we are just smack dab in the middle of the United States, y'all. If you go in a little bit further now, Warrensburg is about a 12 to 15 minute drive right over to Knob Noster, Missouri, which is, as you can see, where Whiteman Air Force Base is. I know a lot of people come here because they are PCSing or moving their duty station to Whiteman, so you can see that it is a very short hop directly over. And this is 50 Highway. 50 Highway goes directly from Warrensburg to Knob Noster. But another little known way to get there, and you won't really know this unless you are a local, basically, is you can take this right here. This road is called DD Highway. And if you want a quick jump to Whiteman, you get on this road and you will go all the way over here. And this takes you, boom, there's one of the gates for Whiteman. So this is going to take you directly to Whiteman Air Force Base, and it's called a DD Highway. That's whenever I go to Whiteman, that's where I take personally. So here's Warrensburg. The whole town is about 10 to 15 minutes from one side to the other. So anywhere you're going, it's about 10 minutes away. It's pretty easy. It's not that much to it, but we are small, but we are mighty. Right smack dab in the middle of Warrensburg is the University of Central Missouri. That's one of the things that makes Warrensburg so diverse. Other than Whiteman Air Force Base, it's that we have people from all over the world coming to UCM because we do have a large international community. So we are just a hodgepodge of awesome, y'all. To go a little bit, I pulled up a couple cool areas for you guys. Now, one of the main areas in Warrensburg, especially if you're a student, it's Pine Street. So Pine Street is right here and Holden Street is right here. And this is the main downtown area. Here's the courthouse. So just about everything happening in Warrensburg is going to happen here and here. It's where all the shops are. It's where all the bars are. Let's take a little walkie-walk tour through there. Oh, that's Street View. Wrong thing. Let's go down and see what it looks like. So we are on the corner of Pine Street and Holden Street. So as you can see, if you turn on this way, you're going to have, there's Le Souterre, which is amazing wine and soup and sandwiches. Java Junction, a coffee shop. You have Heroes, you have Fitters, Over here, you'll have the Axe Throwing Place, the Old Star Theater. You'll have all of these other bars and restaurants going all the way down the street. So there's lots of cool places to eat and go to. And this is kind of the street that all the kids hang out on. By kids, I mean college students, because it's really where all of the bars are downtown. Let's put it that way. And this is Holden Street. So we have, Blackwater Barber, we have the game shop, we have Wired Graphics, we keep going down, barbecue restaurants. That's actually closed. I'm very interested to see what's going in there. It's going to be another very cool shop. We have salons, we have other restaurants, we have cute little boutiques like Ivory and Lace and Tranquility. And down here, one of my favorite stores, Magnolia Mercantile. And then if you go even further, we're just gonna go all the way down. We have Brown Shoes. We have some, this is an old picture, but this is now Magnolia Market. And it's where you can get ice cream, and it has a soda fountain, and it's just great. Game shop. Anything nerd related, and I do not say nerd with scorn. I am a nerd. So if you want anything like some really cool D&D stuff or Pokemon or anything like that, go to the game shop. And there's a lot of really cute little boutiques that you can buy stuff at. And then down here, we get to the Courthouse Square. And this is where they're going to have all of the movie on the lawn. They're going to have the farmers market every Saturday morning. They're going to have Bergfest. All of the big festival things are going to be downtown. And this street that we're on, by the way, right now, this is the parade route. And if you move to Warrensburg, you're going to find out one thing we love is our parades. And we have about 8 of them a year. And this is the main route for that. And there's just a lot of really cool. Down here you have, one of my favorite stores, Awesome Blossom, amazing flower shop. And you have an art gallery, you have Old Barney's, best burger in town. So there's just really, this downtown area is just so cute. So definitely check it out when you come here. Okay, so enough of exploring the middle part of Warrensburg. Let's see if I can get us out of here. Woo, look at me, I'm such a professional. Okay, so I am going to now move over to where is this neighborhood in relationship to everything else. Let's take a look. So zooming out of Warrensburg, if we go over to this way, I know the direction, but in my head, I'm like north, south, east, west. West. So if we go west of Warrensburg in the southwestern corner, we're going to go down Pine Street over to Deerfield Court. This is the neighborhood. Now, this is just a gorgeous golf course. It's called Sandstone. And there's actually a new country club that just opened up called Sandstone. They have amazing food. Check it out. It's wonderful. But here is the neighborhood. And this neighborhood is Sandstone, so it's connected to the country club. But this is Deerfield Court. And it goes all the way up and over here. And I'm going to show you, we're going to zoom in and you can see it. I'm also going to get some driving footage and everything like that. But this way you can kind of see where is the neighborhood in relation to everything else. It's also a hop, skip, and a jump away from Cave Hollow Park, which is a beautiful park with lots of walking trails and a lot of different great activities, and a really great all-inclusive playground is over there, by the way, too. So let's go into Street View. So as you can see, all of these houses are going to be built in the last 20 years. This is one of the newer neighborhoods. You get a lot of split level homes. There are a lot of ranch style homes, and you get something that not a lot of other neighborhoods have that are newer in this town. It's not completely devoid of trees. As you can see, when they went and built this neighborhood, there is some foliage, which I love, because that's the one thing that makes me sad about beautiful neighborhoods like Cahill, is that you have these big, beautiful, gorgeous houses, and there just aren't any trees, and I love trees. So I really want to see some treeage in my neighborhood. And also, you know, it's just, you get to see the leaves changing. You get to see, you know, well, you do have to break those leaves, and that sucks. But I just think it adds shade, it adds character. So I really like that there's still some trees in this neighborhood. Property value wise and home price wise, you're really looking at $300,000 up to high fours, so probably 460, 475. There are some homes in here that go all the way up to 500,000 or 600,000. So very good sized lots, beautiful construction, varied construction too, which I really appreciate. You don't just have standard split levels in this neighborhood. You have houses of all different style, which I think lends a little bit of character to the neighborhood. So it's not just like Stepford Wives, split level, split level, split level, split level. So I think it's really beautiful. I'm going to pop out of this street view, and then we're going to talk about some common bedroom bathroom counts. Okay, as you can see also, one thing that is unique about Deerfield is that there's a lot of pools in this neighborhood. Not only are there pools that are privately owned, you can also purchase a membership to Sandstone and use their community pool, which is beautiful. The houses in this neighborhood range from between 1,800 square feet all the way up to 4,500 square feet. So you have a giant range of sized houses. Anywhere, the most common is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, obviously, but quite a few 4-bedroom, 3-baths, and even a couple 5-bedroom, 4-bath houses. So you get a really good mix of different types of houses in Deerfield. But altogether, it's a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. It is very easy to get to Knob Noster State Park, to get to Whiteman Air Force Base. And since you're on the west side of Warrensburg, I know I totally circled this around the wrong way, but to get over to Kansas City, it's actually a little bit less time. So you're really only looking at about 45 minutes instead of an hour, instead of if you were on the far east side of Warrensburg. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back the right way up. Okay, so as you can see, like I was saying, Deerfield, so here's Warrensburg. Deerfield is on the west side of Warrensburg. So really, your drive up to Kansas City would be a little bit less. But unfortunately, if you were driving down to Knob, it'd be, a couple minutes longer. So it's a very, very well situated neighborhood. It's a little bit outside of the main part of Warrensburg. You get that quietness. You get that less hustle and bustle because as you can see, there's only one way in and one way out, so you don't get a lot of through traffic. So really, it's just a beautiful neighborhood. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope this gave you some clarity on this neighborhood and what Warrensburg is all about. Don't forget to like and subscribe right down below because I make a new video every single week. You're going to want to get notified. Also, my number's down there. So if you have any questions about Deerfield or about anything in Warrensburg or Whiteman Air Force Base, do not hesitate. Reach out, call me, text me, email me. I love talking to people. See you next time. Bye.